The power structures, as well as the tyrannical, dictatorial, controlling organizations, institutions inside of a particular democratic or communist society, becomes fundamentally responsible for the fighting and waging of unnecessary, uncontrollable, undesirable wars, military adventures, and conflicts against a particularly other country or other countries in general, not because it's good, but because it's good for all the leaders and governors and the governments inside of the country for the extension enhancement of their power, control, tyranny, enslavement over the citizens, over ourselves, as well as into our actions, behaviors, thoughts into the future, but also for the exploitation, manipulation of the others' resources, identities, ethnicities. It could be anything. But then again, politicians talk about war and they wage it against the others by not exercising restraint, diplomacy, or apply understanding, kindness, compassion, anyways, in the hopes or with the promises to the civilian population or the citizens that this war and its completion and upon its achievement will somehow bring about unconditional and invincible prosperity, justice, equality, fairness, employment, and education into the society for everyone. But that is not really true. That has no connections with any reality at all. But the opposite or the contradiction is the case or the reality. War has never brought about any good productivity, health for anyone or anything in the world, no matter who they are, what they represent, what they've achieved in their lives. Whenever they have gone to war, or whoever has ever fought wars or been at conflicts or through struggles, has not only destroyed and annihilated the others unnecessarily, but they have committed war crimes against humanity, and they have also systematically destroyed themselves significantly and lost everything, resources, manpower, and talent in one way or another, alongside many other uncountable things. So that is the thing. It's always evil. War is always essential, and it will be unjustifiable, unfair, illegal, immoral, anyways. No matter what the leadership or government says about it, that is unnecessary, and obviously, anyways, in one way or another, we had to understand the gravity, consequences, and unreasonable repercussions of war and of going and fighting wars against others, and we have to be absolutely up in arms and against the waging any wars by our governments against the others. And if we can do that, we'll be able to save ourselves, not only destruction, but also our soldiers. We will save them in one way or another. That is what we have to understand. We have to be on the right side of history by not prevailing in stupidity, mediocrity, monotony, agreement, but by in defiance